Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, welcoming you to the Daily Storm. For those of you who are new, Daily Storm is a series where I go into Heroes of Storm, play Daily Quest. Today my quest is to win 3 games, and I haven't played Lily in a while, and I decided that today I would kick out with the pint-sized panda paramedic and see if I couldn't get in there and get some heals off on her and kind of bring people up. I have been practicing lately with a blinding wind build, so I'm going to try and show that off today and see if we can't make it look really good, or at least fairly adequate. So you guys hang on, I'm going to queue up for a quick match and then pause the video, and then once we're about in, I'm going to leap in and talk about the teams before we get underway. So I'll see you folks in just a second.
Ready for adventure!
Alright, we are about loaded into the Towers of Doom, and I cannot think of a better name for the match that's about to come, and I'll get that in just a second. Over on my side, we've got Lily, Tychus, Asmodan, Murky, and Diablo, and on the enemy team, using the little symbol to show that all 5 of them are grouped together, and more than likely Skyping in some form or other, we've got Zeratul, Lily, Artanis, Zagara, and Vala. So, this team is pretty much exactly what they want. We've got a warrior, we've got a roaming assassin, we've got a lane push, we've got a lane-based assassin, and we've got a pretty decent healer. Where on my side, we've got a pretty decent healer. We've got Tychus for lane pushing and damage. We've got Asmodan for lane pushing. We've got Murky for lane pushing, and we've got Diablo, who's a general thug and smack around. This is going to be interesting. I like this team, honestly. This is actually a pretty good composition for a team. Maybe instead of Diablo, I would have minded, say, Johanna or Leoric or someone like that. But Diablo is going to be really good here, too, I think. We're all going to get stuck in. Since we're not pushing for core, we're just pushing for that first tower. We're going to have some interesting little bits and bobs here and there. We're going to have to be careful of Zeratul because he's going to be stealthy, silent, and deadly. And I am Lily, and I have a very low amount of health, so that's not going to be great for me. And as I said in the opening, I'm going to be doing a blinding wind build. So the first thing I'm going to do is completely ignore Gale Force, which increases blinding wind's damage by 50%, and take Conjurer's Pursuit, so that I will have mana, so that I will later on be able to cast blinding wind and other such abilities with wild abandon and wacky results. So I'm going to go mid with Diablo. This will give me a little bit of ability to roam for healing those, because I'm going to need regen globes. It is very important that I get those and keep them and use them as often as I can. And then with Diablo, depending on his build, what did he take as his first talent? Yeah, Soulstone, so he's going to regenerate faster, which is going to make him... So we're going to have Artanis up here. So I have Smart Cast on, and what that means is as long as I am holding the ability button down, it will go off. So right now I am simply holding my Q, which is the Smart Cast for Lily's heal, which is a quick, short burst heal that seeks out the target with the least percentage health. I think it's lowest health ally. I don't think it's lowest health number. I think it is percentage. Or maybe it is full-on number. I don't know for sure. But it heals them. I don't have to aim it. I don't have to do anything. I just have to hit the button. Unfortunately, I am now out of the mana, which is going to get Diablo killed. So we're going to grab some health here. We've already picked up 2 stacks of Conjurer's Pursuit, which is great. We're going to blind. I want this health globe. So our first shrine altar is up. We're going to need to take that. We're going to decent place for it. So for this, we're going to take mass vortexes more targets, thus blinding more of their team. We are getting pushed out. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. They're going to get the first launch, which is not bad. I mean, it's a long game. The first launch is not always the end-all, be-all of the whole game.
Let's go take a
See if we can't get this mercenary camp to give us some pushing. Come over here and join Diablo. So this is, again, like I said, this is pretty good composition. Right now, the enemy team's a little bit ahead of us. They have managed to get 2 kills on us. I believe they've both been Diablo, unfortunately.
A worthy sacrifice.
Now let's get up here and get some laning out of mid. Let's back up.
Sounds fun.
Actually, I am practicing using the Alt key to cast. I did it again.
Hey, a flower.
It actually meant to give the dragon to Diablo.
Be ready. You must capture them quickly.
We're gonna have to come down here and get this last altar. Let's head in there. So I've been practicing hitting the Alt key to give myself the Cloud Serpent. Whenever you hit Alt, you automatically target yourself with your next ability. And I have unfortunately been doing that every time I even intend to give the ability to somebody else. Oh, we're getting a nice little comeback here. We're also going to take Healing Brew does a heal over time, which will make it even more effective. Arcanus is, come on, we can take him. Oh, so close. Asmodee did a nice hit there, but unfortunately we did not get that. Everybody not on mana. I'm going to come back here and grab the cup. We need to start laning. It looks like Diablo's going mid. I'll go top.
A flower.
So it doesn't look like anybody currently is up top. So it is me, which is not ideal. I kind of wish anybody else had come this way. But this will give us some more laning experience. It'll let us kind of catch up. Alright, so we've got Zeratul from the other team, kind of skulking around, trying to keep up on me. And he's doing a nice job of hitting a run, but I'm able to keep myself pretty much at full health right now, which is not doing him a lot of good. So I've got Conjurer's Pursuit is climbing up rather nicely, and I'm going to start getting to a point where I do not have the problems late game that I did early game with mana.
Sure.
We're going to go for the other one. So the enemy team has their alts.
Take the altars and put an end.
Ah,
You cannot die.
I was spending so much attention, paying so much attention to everything else, I forgot to watch my own health, and ended up dying for it. So that is an important lesson as the healer. Those people in the airplanes that tell you to take care of yourself first are not just whistling Dixie. And again, both teams are pretty even on this. I'm going to take Jug of 1,000 Cups, because healing, healing, healing all the time. Healing.
You are no longer welcome here, Raven Lord.
How utterly droll.
I was going to say, I think somebody might be going for the boss, but it doesn't actually look like it. Asmodean's climbing top lane. I am up and moving, so I should actually be doing something. I'm going to come mid, see what I can put out here. For those of you who don't know, this is kind of a unique map in and of that it's not really designed to work like others, where I'm not pushing, our team is not pushing towards the core, we're pushing towards, we are only pushing towards the first tower. We take the altars have all the towers fire. Let's start running that up. Alright, the enemy team is letting us multi-lane. Yeah, I guess not. I was going to say.
These are writing errors.
Alright, they are going to hit 13. They're going to be a talent tier above us here in just a second. I'm not super excited about that. It looks like we may just be going down to take the bottom one and own that. Alright, well, thus far we've got. Oh, let's get down here and keep Tychus alive.
The gravekeeper. The altar is ours. Fire upon the gravekeeper.
Oh! Nice hit by the enemy team there. I'm gonna Jug of 1,000 Cups. Because, yeah. Let's see if we can't keep Diablo up and moving.
As it should be.
We are doing pretty decent here.
I must retreat.
Looks like we're going to try and take this camp, which is good. I think we should. We're going to take Blinding Wind slows targets. That'll help us catch up to Artanis and a couple of the other guys. Zeratul, most assuredly, would be nice to get him from time to time. Our top minion wave is doing a really good job pushing the fort, so that's being awesomely handled. Hopefully, we are going to get... So we're gonna get, we can get these guys through, we might. Oh, we have taken the second keep already, so if we can get them through, this is gonna just be free core damage. Ah! Man, I'm not doing great. This is a really good game. I'm not playing well. I don't know what happened. Usually Lily's one of my better characters, and the other team is doing a really good job of focusing me. This isn't to say that, you know, my sucking is what's causing them to win, but they are focusing me very well.
What? I mean, I knew I could do that. I've opened my tunnel as well.
Tychus is Gating back, we're going to have... Ooh, nice done. Nicely done. So come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Oh, man, we missed the kill. Sorry, folks. Alright, Asmodeus got the first launch. Murky's got their Lily. We've got a lot of people where we're... Let's go and do this the fast way. At the 12-minute mark, we're going to get this little portal's going to open, and it's going to help us get to where we need to go. Hopefully, me and Asmodeus can do something about this. Well, let's just get out of there. That clearly didn't do what we were hoping it would.
This realm is mine. Mine.
So overall, not bad. Not super awesome, but pretty good. We have most of the towers right now, which is better than not. Having more of the towers is better than having few of them. Yeah. See, that's why you tune in, for those really great insights of someone who's been playing the game for a while, who can say things that make perfect sense to everybody on the planet and didn't need to be saying. So we're going to take Herbal Cleanse, which means all of my healing abilities are going to start removing some negative cooldowns on people.
As it should be.
Do we want to try and do this? I think we can. See if we can. I'm gonna... Let's jug of 1,000 cups. Alright. So I'm working on healing all of you folks. So the other team actually got a really nice pickup on that one, but we did get the boss, so we are... Yes, we did get that. I don't know if we're going to get this last one.
Do not let the gravekeepers
Get down there, Lily. There's Zagara is going to stop us from getting this, I think. Yeah, he was easily going to get that fire off.
Of the Nexus.
I love
Well, that works
exploring.
out.
keep eliminated.
Ugly, let's see, what are we going to do next? I don't know why we're in this lane. We already have this tower. Diablo's coming. Yes, we're going to keep Diablo and I up and moving. Take this guy out. Hopefully keep everybody up and running. Can I make it? Maybe. Can I? I can. We got a triple run up here. We could take out... Can we do it?
Take the altars and put an end to the gravekeeper.
Your time is ending, Raven Lord.
I am lord of this realm, and it will not be stolen from me.
Let's see if we can't take this last tower. I mean, they've got a couple guys up mid trying to stop us, but...
I believe that keep destroyed.
So, they are working very hard to keep ahead of us.
Ooh, what's that over there?
This is working so very well. We managed to take...
Destroyed.
We're constantly coming just inches. Gonna take Kung Fu Hustle. My abilities will start recharging faster if I am taking damage. I'm gonna use Jug of 1,000 Cups. We are about to have all these because it looks like Diablo's taking top. Oh! Pathing!
Keep eliminated. We hold.
Stupid pathing. It ran me through the...
Commence bombardment upon the grave.
It ran me through the no return there. So now that we've taken all 6 towers, our keep is constantly firing one shot at theirs, just constantly. Which is an awesome little effect there, which I'm really happy with. Didn't get to... Should have said GG to the team, and I didn't, and I feel bad about that now. But nice game by everybody. Excellent work by everybody. Even the other team was doing a fantastic job. They were focusing me down really well. Still, I think it's relatively close game. It's like right there at the end, we kind of pulled ahead enough to get just 1 or 2 good pickups. But overall, just a nice game. The other Lily did much more healing than I am. I'm actually kind of curious what were her talents in compared to mine. So, okay, she went with the Serpent build. Yeah, this is a build I use, and it's kind of my preferred one for just healing. It does, I think it heals more. Honestly, I think the Serpent build does more healing than the Vortex build. Although, I think the Vortex build has a little bit more utility. I need to heal less because I'm constantly slowing the other team. It's helping my team get kills. And with Tychus and Diablo and setting them up for some really decent kills. I don't know. I think I would use this build. I think our builds were better for the other team. Like for Lili, for their Lili, my build was great because Artanis, Zeratul, Zagara, Vala. Even if you take Zagara out, just go for a full lane push. But like Vala, Artanis, and Zeratul could have used all of a sudden, you know, we were blind, we were slowed, and been able to capitalize on that a lot better than my team could. Whereas my team had like Tychus, Asmodan, and Diablo are all really beefy characters, so being able to give them more healing and more consistent healing with the Serpent build would have been better. I think both builds are better. I think in this instance we just switched off and should have gone the other way. Having said that, I think everybody did a fantastic job, and I really enjoyed this game. I hope you did too. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I would love to hear your comments below. Which of the builds do you think? Do you prefer the Serpent build, the Blinding Wind build? Is there a third build that you prefer to use, or something you like to do? Is there something I could have done with this build to play it a little bit better? Maybe a different talent I could have taken? I'd love to hear. Please leave some comments below. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe. I would love to hear from you folks and see you again. So here's hoping you do that. And you guys have a great day. And I will see you all next time.